When I entertain, I always make it a point to spend more time with my guests and less time in the kitchen. So I'm all for easy recipes which can be made well in advance, but without compromising on the flavor or the look of the food. And this mango fool, which I'm going to make today, is one such recipe. So it's really easy to make, and you serve it chilled. So you put it in the fridge and let it set till your guests are ready for dessert. So first up, I'm gonna puree some mangoes. So I've got here about 2 mangoes which I've cut into pieces. Now I'm gonna puree this. So once your mangoes are pureed, I'm going to add some sugar to make it extra sweet and some lime juice. Now give this a final blitz. The mango puree is done. Now I've got here some lovely luscious Greek yogurt which I'm going to just whisk a little to make it smooth. Now once that's done, I'm going to just gently fold in the pureed mango. Now into this, I'm also going to add some chopped mango to give it a bit of texture, and I'm saving the rest to use as a garnish. So gently fold this in till everything is incorporated. And that's your mango fool ready. Now we're going to spoon this into glasses and leave it in the fridge to cool. So take a big, nice scoop of this. When you have guests over, the last thing you want to be doing is to be rushing about trying to get everything ready in time. So now I've spooned the fool into these glasses, which I'm going to pop in the fridge. Meanwhile, I'm going to make a macadamia nut crumble, which will go over this. So for the macadamia nut crumble, it's pretty simple. You just toss some ingredients in this pan and put your nuts and let it bubble, and then you leave it to cool. So first, I'm going to add some Noor margarine. This is of course trans fat free, so it's really healthy. For a really creamy texture, and it smells really nice in here right now. Into this, I'm going to add some Noor oil. Noor oil of course is trans fat free, so it makes for a lighter and healthier meal. Then a couple of more ingredients. A half a teaspoon of vanilla essence, some cinnamon, and about 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. Now you have to do this pretty fast because you don't want this maple syrup and the butter to burn. Now into this, I'm going to add some honey and a pinch of salt, and then you add in your macadamia nuts. Now you need to let this cook gently till all those lovely honey and maple syrup and the butter thickens and these nuts get well coated. So the caramel has cooled down. Now I'm going to pour it onto this grease-proof paper and just spread it out evenly. And then we're going to let it set till it becomes really hard. And once it's done, you can just take it off, break it into pieces, and store it in an airtight container, and it makes for great candy. Okay, so I've just taken the glasses out of the fridge. Now I'm going to give it a final flourish and put some chopped mango over the top. Just pile it up like this, and some in this. I've also got the macadamia nut crumble which we made earlier, which I've kind of crumbled into little pieces. Now this gives the mango fool a really nice texture. There'll be a little bite when you eat this. So just sprinkle a little over the top. It smells so amazing. Some in this, just a little. One last little sprig of mint. So these are ready now. I'm just going to pop it back in the fridge because this dessert needs to be served cold. So you basically just keep it in the fridge till your guests are ready for dessert. How easy is that? And I think it looks pretty amazing too.